Alright, we're here with the last round. We're 1-1 so far. Alright, so we've got a pretty good hand here, I think. So, pretty easy keep. And we'll see if we can win the last game here. Okay. Hopefully we get one more land. Alright, that's a pretty good card. So next turn we'll see which of these. Okay, so he's on red, so he didn't play anything yet. So, alright, great. Definitely Wharf Infiltrator here. Not that I would trade any of these creatures in. I don't think. So let's see what he's got. Oh, Breakneck Rider. Alright, I think we're going to be using Incendiary Flow next turn. Ghostly Wings. Or I could Drag Under and then use Incendiary Flow the next turn. Yeah, actually that might be... I think with Drag Unders it doesn't care what the power and toughness is, so could use that on the turn after we play something bigger. So I'm just going to Incendiary Flow this thing. So when this attacks, yeah, I can draw a card and discard a card, which, yeah, I know the logic is that you should always do that to try to get your better cards. So I'll see what I can do here and see if I can evaluate this correctly. Might be Howlpack Wolf. I wish I had another mana up here. I could have turned it into a 3/2. Uh, I like these. I like Ghostly Wings, especially if I can get it on one of these creatures. Um, so Howlpack Wolf seems like the one that's going to have the least impact on the game, so I'm just going to toss Howlpack Wolf. And no. Okay. Okay. So great target for Drag Under. Ooh, and I have Stitched Mangler. So if I drag under, it basically gets rid of Skin Invasion. So we're just going to do that now. All right. Interesting. Do I just toss the island? Should I keep this? 3, 2, yeah. I feel really good about these other cards that we have, so I think I feel okay tossing out a land. Actually, maybe it's the Ghostly Wings. We have so much, now we have a flyer and still have Press for Answer, still have Stitch Mangler that maybe we don't need this evasion as much, so um, yeah, I'll toss out Ghostly Wings. We'll play the land. So either he's stuck on red or okay, there we go. Now he's got white. Okay, another Blood Mad Vampire. Combat on your turn, target is indestructible. Okay. Target blocking creature. Okay. Okay. Yep. Alright, Drag Under. I can Drag Under again. Or I can use Stitched Mangler to start getting some more creatures on the board, which I kind of want to do, I think. So, uh, yeah, I think I'll use Stitched Mangler. Ooh, okay, another land. Actually, 5 mana wouldn't be bad for me to have. I don't know. Maybe I don't need that island actually. Oh, 5 would be good so I can transform this. I don't know if I'm going to be doing that right away. I think I'll just toss the island for now. I don't know. Could have been good for me to keep that so I could use Press for Answers and another spell, but okay, Soul Separator. Interesting, but not super useful for him right now. Alright, so I drew another land anyway. So let's get in with both. Oh, Expose Evil. Okay, that's fine. So what do we want to play here? Could Press for Answers and Conduit of Storms. Maybe I'll do Brazen Wolves. I'll Press for Answers. Do Brazen Wolves here. Hopefully swing in for a big turn. Okay, so he's down to 0 cards in hand too. Alright, I didn't notice that. Top 4 card, reveal human. Okay, yeah, that's a good card. Did he hit anything? No. Okay, got lucky there. So not the best card to drag under because he's going to get more value out of it. But I feel like that's okay. I don't know. I'd rather just get in for some more hits, I think. So let's drag under. And make him spend the mana again. No? Okay. So I could toss a creature with Wharf Infiltrator if I want to get a 3/2 Eldrazi. Yes. Um, so I could just play Conduit of Storms. I think I'll just toss the mountain. Let's play that. Let's play Conduit of Storms. Alright. So I think things are looking pretty good for us here. Yep. No, it doesn't look like he hit again. Okay. Or does he? Yeah, because he has to reveal it, right? Oh. Reveal a human card. It looked like he drew it, so I don't know, it's strange. Okay. This becomes a 4/3, so we'd have to block with one of his. This becomes a 5/4 if I transformed it. I kind of want to use, let's see, I kind of want to play the Wretched Griff. Because then that's a threat that, an invasive threat that he's not really going to be able to deal with. So let's see, if I sacrifice the Stitched Mangler, 3, then it's going to cost 2. Okay. Yeah, so I think I'll attack with the Wharf Infiltrator and the Brazen Wolves. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Okay. Rush of Adrenaline? No, what is this? +1 was when that creature dies this turn. Okay. Okay, so they'll trade off. Okay. And they'll get an Eldrazi. Yep. Yes. Sure, I'll toss this. Yes. Okay, that's pretty good. Now play this, cast with Emerge, so it costs 2, right? No, 4? Save 3. No, it costs 3. Cast with Emerge. Let's toss the Stitch Mangler. 1, 2, 3. Confirm suspicions. Okay. So I can play the island and get a clue, or I can just play the Terrarian. I think I'll just play this. I think I'll hold the land. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, the zombie. Okay, the zombie and this. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Deals combat damage to a player, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Yeah. All right. But I think I'm okay just taking it here. But yeah, that could get out of hand. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay. I guess okay, so it could be blocked by the Steadfast Cathar. Whenever it attacks the +1. The flying token. Which I think is okay. So if I attack him with that and with Wretched Griff, yeah, because then he would have to choose which one to block out of those. So I'm just going to swing in with both of those. Yeah, okay. Trade in there. I'm going to sacrifice a clue. I'm going to play the mountain. And I'll pass. So he's got to find some way of dealing with this, otherwise it's 2 turns. Thirsting Eye. Do creature this turn, sacrifice it. Okay. Oh, wait, why didn't I use Confirm Suspicions? Man, Yep, completely messed that up. All right, we're gonna take this here again. Yep, total misplay on my part. Well, at least I can transform this. Okay, that's really good. So let's get in with the flyer. So it's 4, and that costs 5. So I think we'll just pass. Yeah, I can't believe I. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I could use confirmed suspicions there to counter that. I should have done that last turn. I missed it. But yeah, if he swung in, we'd be able to use spontaneous mutations on something, and then yeah, next turn swing into flyer. So okay, let's think about what we would need here. He's got some. Let's see, that was a 1/1 or 2/1. Just thinking about our sideboard cards. I don't know, do we want to reduce to ashes? Maybe. There's also convolute. I want to make sure you can get something down. I think I'll keep this. Yeah, I think I'll keep this and see if we can make it work for another game and yeah, come out with a win here. So, all right, we've got 2 spells. I think I'll keep this. Not the best hand, but not the worst either. So we'll keep. So we've got. We can just figure out which one we want to do. So he mulliganed down to 6. Okay. Ooh, another drag under. All right. Okay. All right, we got a 2-drop. Not anything exciting, but that's when you're gonna draw it. That's when you want to draw it. So we got something on the board. Okay. Okay. So I'm okay just swinging in. And yeah, I don't think that's worth using drag under just yet. I'd rather get the creature out early here. Oh, fiery temper. Okay. Okay. So I mean, the good thing about drag under too is I would draw a card, but again, it's Bold Impaler is just not really a target I want to. It's not really a high value for me to send that back to his hand. So I'm fine getting 2 here and him getting 1 on me. And if he wants, has to spend his mana to pump that, then that's not too bad for me. So he might be stuck on 3 mountains here. Yeah, so he's probably just gonna pump that, I'm guessing. Yeah, okay, I'm fine with that. All right, at this point, maybe I need to drag under just to try to get something that I can play. All right, Got a creature there, so next turn we'll be able to do that. Okay. Yeah, so we're kind of having the opposite problems it seems here. So go in. All right. Show you spontaneous mutation. Let's see. I'm gonna pay 3 for this. No, I'm not gonna use spontaneous mutation on that, so I'm just gonna let it go. Oh, okay. It actually would. It would save it. So do I want to use spontaneous mutation to save my 2/2? Probably not, because I'm gonna get a Conduit of Storms, and I can drag under. I could drag under the Eldrazi Horror just to get rid of it if I wanted to. Yeah, let's just get rid of it. Okay. So in a pretty good spot here if he doesn't get something. Oh, okay. So yeah, we're in a really good spot here because we're gonna be able to hit in for 5. And we'll be able to cast Wicker Witch. Still no land. I feel bad for him, but I've been there too. So yeah, we're having the opposite problem. I think we flooded out. Well, I mean, we're not flooding out because we're still really. I mean, we're in a good position in the game, but if he was not, okay, if he was not in this dire situation, he might have had a might have had a little bit of a better matchup against us. So, all right, yeah, we're gonna draw some good cards there. So, all right, so yeah, for this draft, went 2-1. Again, not the deck that we drafted, not the best deck that I've ever seen, but we did come away with 2 wins here. So, yeah, happy to end on that note, I guess. So, yep, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.